This organization gave me a perspective on how technology could make a real impact on the lives of citizens that don't have as many resources as they might have in a developed economy. There's a lot of unbanked and underserved individuals, and many of those countries want to bring their citizens into a digital economy, but the costs are prohibitive. So by us investing in this and giving the infrastructure away, if you will, the technology, the code, it reduces the barrier to adoption. My name is Paula Hunter. I'm the executive director of the Mojaloop Foundation, and I manage a global team that advances Mojaloop in developing markets. The Mojaloop Foundation was legally started in May of 2020. I started working on the project a year earlier. The Gates Foundation had invested in a technology platform called Mojaloop, an open source platform, to address financial inclusion. They wanted someone that had industry experience with standards and open source. I had been executive director of the NFC Forum, so Apple, Samsung, Google, all the major handset manufacturers, plus the credit card companies, MasterCard, Visa, were all active in the NFC Forum. All of those background experiences kind of put me in a position where I could best represent Mojaloop to a very diverse set of stakeholders. We started hiring at the onset of the COVID pandemic, so it certainly created some challenges. Early on, we had community meetings several times a year in different countries in Africa, where we'd gather the technology professionals and other folks that were interested in the product. When I first started, those meetings were about 50 people. Over time, we evolved those meetings to include business people that are making plans for infrastructure investment, hearing about what use cases are important for their country. We're now up to 150 to 200 people in the room for 3 or 4 days, and it's invaluable for increasing people's confidence about Mojaloop, the community that's supporting it, and it's very rewarding for the staff as well to be face to face with the people that will be using Mojaloop. Recently, we've had live deployments in Rwanda, Liberia. The Gambia has also recently gone live. We probably have between 8 and 12 countries that could go live this year. We span 8 time zones, but we have a very tight-knit and highly skilled team working on Mojaloop. We started with a community of developers that were very keen to advance the platform. That team of people that I got to know in 2020, most of them are still with us today. So the consistency and devotion to our mission and the technology has been not only very strong, but growing. So those elder statesmen, if you will, have now brought along a new wave of individuals that want to be part of our mission. They've been very committed to it, and once they're bought in, it seems like we get to keep them for a long time. Yes, it's official. I am retiring at the end of June. It's very emotional for me to say goodbye to Mojaloop. I built the team from scratch. I've gotten to know them. I travel to Africa quite frequently, but we also have staff in the UK, in India, in Southeast Asia. And so saying goodbye to that team is really hard. Bosco will be the CEO. He is a native of Rwanda. He lives in Kigali, which is, of course, where we've been very active of late. He's very well known in the financial inclusion sector. He also has a lot of experience in working with the various stakeholders that we have worked with in the past. So I'm confident that he'll be able to work effectively with our team, but also with our global partners. I'm really looking forward to watching Mojaloop advance. I feel like we're at a pivot point where we have so many projects in the pipeline, so many coming online. I can't wait to see what the numbers look like 3 to 5 years out. These are long cycle projects, so it'll be good to check in once in a while and see how we've moved the needle for financial inclusion.